Y'all move back a little bit? Can y'all move back? It's a wet spot right here, so I'm trying to make sure my man don't slip. There we go. There we go.
Y'all ready? Yeah. I said it's Jack, the above average, getting glamorous, stoop kid back with the bars and bullshit. CRS, firing range, UER, society shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Make some noise for Jack. I'm out here running around. No cap. What the fuck is wrong with me? My right, who you be?
White Soto.
What?
Let's go!
Bruskin 40, paper plane gang. Fucking high society, cowboys, cult shit, bro. We out here. Let's go.
Shout out to the cult. Shout out Ivan, Sky League, Roll League. We all good and ready, y'all. But we put the coin, Jack. We go first.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Let's get it.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all hear me?
Y'all ready?
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Bruskin party. What? First things first. Who's your shorty? Point her out. One crucial warning. She take one look at me, her coochie soaking. Damn. Cause I got that Manson swag, so anything I want, she do it for me. Damn. I take a bet to man after daylight in the PM, put your crew in morning. The aftermath, he's snoozing, snoring. Translation, you're losing shortly. So I want y'all to think E. Farrell's Superman when I battle one of Lex Luthor's cronies. Okay. But tonight I'm getting mad. What? Flexing on him, on sight. Tell y'all know I'm ending 40 quicker than the NFL Combine. Damn. Are you just gonna be up here talking shit, but not really making any moves? So all this is false promises, 40 acres and a mule.
Go! Talk that shit!
Not me though.
Talk that black shit.
Not me though. I got some proof. Hey, y'all recall how I caused a riot on the riot? Well, I'm being frank, no ocean. It sucks to think that some haven't seen how I did Buck on short notice. Whoa! I cooked him like rotisserie. Dang. Slow roasted. What? So to celebrate the momentous occasion, I'm here to put Bruskin on ice like a cold scoping. See my state of mind like unstable mind. So travel down the rabbit hole and take the dive. Either way, you showed up today to die and won't get a consolation prize. Now I don't need to date your wife. I don't need to date your wife. I met her once, banged her twice. Damn. Got her feeling right like ladies' night. When I pick her up, I take what's mine and get her done. Cable guy. That's why tonight you're just getting seasoned on like Cajun fries. What? Y'all about to see a monster wake up like Dr. Frankenstein. This a billy club mixed with the serrated knife. I hit him once, I get a cut and take a slice. Whoa! Now watch the paper planes he flies take a dive, cause I spit fire with a pilot's drive and paint the sky like Aces High. Whoa! Santeria with a gun, my aim sublime. I let it sing Jigglypuff, you say goodnight.
Cooking.
That's why tonight I'm pulling strings. Like a lead guitarist. It's how your whole team get homied. I'll pull your card from the deck, it's off with their heads. I'll queen of hearts of time.
Whoa. Make some noise.
What the fuck you mean, TV?
Round 2 is on, bro. Round 1.
Round one.
I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
Part 2.
You got this.
Round 1, part 2.
Come on. Put it down. Come on. I said, hey. Yo. I said, look, Jack, you that one dude, right? That when I ask how you doing, he says, living the dream. All right. Well, you made your bed. So lie in it. Right after I piss on your sheets, wake up, bro. You fucking stink. How do people really think that he's clean? I'ma do him filthy. Kevin's famous chili. Soon as I step in the office, I'm spilling the beans. Now for starters, how you ain't got cheddar, Jack? But you're too cheesy. Cheddar Jack too. Bro, I will squash you with the green like zucchini. Your life? Cause your life, a damn shame. Out here looking like a caveman. But don't know what it's actually like to have a man cave. Well, my fortune keep looking up. I'm an optimist, LeBron James Jr. I'm a baller kid. Well, you the opposite. Like, if I saw him dropping change, would he pocket it? Hot chick with AIDS, I'm pretty positive. That was nasty. Keep going. I said, but 40, roll around in an armored trucking. Known to travel more than James Harden does. Well, you? Come on. I said 40, roll around in an armored trucking. Known to travel more than James Harden does. Well, you work at Walmart and bitch about what Target does. I'm hard as fuck. So if you're trying to be head of the table, you get the largest cutter at Stone Age Theory. Eat a couple caps and you'll smarten up. I'm science shit, bro. Yeah. I said I'm back west, and I already got a couple coffins built it, and kid had to dread it like Rasta children. All my opponents died. Then we realized animals soft like Sonic villains. There's no turning back. All 30 Jack faster than Robin Williams, cause you seen that movie? Yeah, it's good. Because you are just a boss's secretary. The way you lead to a boardroom, so talk your shit and we'll just do our best to ignore you. But I must warn you, if you whine, I will uncork you. My temper, like Gotenks, boy, I got a short fuse. Now it's 40. Now it's 40. Bars of terror. Keep something by my side for Jada kiss. Y'all ever seen a Cro-Magnon with a Cro-Magnon? Bro, that's an ancient myth. I'll beat your ass. And don't take my words for granted like a plagiarist, cause you couldn't even top 40 with your greatest hits. You are an average writer. He can't get it lit. Jack is lighter. He never says shit. After the ring, dude goes back to Shire. I mean, the more you suck, the bigger the gap. Pacifiers. Hold it down. I said the more you suck, the bigger the gap. Pacifiers. The pen will kill. All cinder quill. They knew I'd be back on fire. Pokemon shit. And low key, after this, you gonna want the GOAT's autograph and think I'm the best on the card. Converted Christian in prison. You getting blessed behind bars, but you dead. When I draw the stock on this corn, it ain't vegetable art. You remember them old antenna toppers? Bro, I'll be riding with Jack's head on my car. All cause you'll get it later if you don't get it now. Jack in the box, nigga, come on. So I knew that. That's it. Round 1. Let's go, make some noise.
And I'm here tonight to put a bitch in line. On my chauvinist tip. Tell y'all know I'm blacking out on sun. Solar eclipse. Before I set it up like a Kobe assist, I'm gonna corner him in and knock over the pins like I'm bowling a split. And I ain't joking with him. I'm sending so many bullets his way, I know I won't miss. I'm fucking this pussy up, poking holes through the skin till the shots get him so fucked up he'll never be sober again. But the smoke Put him in a moment of bliss like he toking a spliff in an opium den. So before he loses all control of his limbs, start to foam with the lips, like convulsing a fit, I go for the green and then dip like guacamole and chips. Homie,
He's rapping.
homie, just quit before all your homies are dead. And I'm pouring 40 all over cement while sending Dago's local morgue another corpse to inspect.
What?
See, when I'm black, you are getting schooled like nighttime classes. Every punch hit him like a blindside tackle by a giant linebacker. So when the beam's flashing, it ain't sci-fi action. But if money punching first, I give him bucks in return like I'll file my taxes.
Come on.
Now it's likely I'm spazzing in the limelight, basking, cause what I write's dynamic. So comparing him to me is like Einstein shine to a light bright fragment. It's why I turn a blind eye and fly right past him while I do a drive-by blast in this 5'9" average, wise guy cracking, pint-sized bastard with a 5'5" Magnum. Bye-bye, go. Night-night, go to high five, slap him. To the other cheek. Bye-bye. Night-night, go to high five, slap him, turn the other cheek, reverse Nelly and leave his right eye bandaged. Y'all are watching basic cable to the primetime package, earning stripes tonight like tie-dye fashion. When I have your shirt turning different colors like I tried acid, it means you biting the bullet like cyanide tablets. I don't give a fuck what you do, or what guns you shoot. Cause when the foreign hand thinks Soviet Russia, the gun shoot you. Who are you? Bruskin who? Stupid fool. You really think I'm gonna lose to you? And my assumption is you don't comprehend till you're losing too. But fuck it then, to ensure he doesn't win, I'ma lose my cool. Cold word, Southern hick, leave my brother lynched, cause I refuse to lose.
I refuse
To lose. There it is. Go.
Keep it down.
To this, I refuse to lose to this whiter than a tube of glue, so much so that if I'm bruising, bruised, skin turning more colors than a Rubik's Cube. You can't refute the truth. You can't refute the truth. Through and through, I'ma prove to you there's no equal sign between our sides. If he's wide, then I'm 3 times his cubic root. Make some noise!
What the fuck you mean, TV?
Yo, go for it. Are you aware AI practice for me? See, 42 nice like Shaq and Kobe. I'm one battle deep here and everybody in the rafters knows me. They say I'm the coolest ninja around. Ash Shinobi. Well, you would display wall phone. Jack is phony, bro.
What?
Yeah, but in my core, I'm a bad apple. The Mac is loading. You claim to have nice pops too? Just know that mine dirty like Master Roshi. You gotta die. You gotta die. Game over. Stacks is lonely. I'm a chain smoker. After this square, I'll make sure your whole pack is floating. Ask about me. Ask about me. They'll say things like, he's tough shit. Watch Duty Cool. Then he watch my tapes. Now kid's feeling out of place like he's new to school. Well, I keep going public with the bodies like a nudist pool, but I let the Uzi shoot. Funny you a Neanderthal, but I'm the first to use a tool. Now let's talk. Now let's talk, Yak.
Keep cooking,
Them
bro.
hands, all trash, a complete waste. And when it comes to knives, he'll get sent high off the slice like reed cake. When you talk about gun, when he talks about guns, bro, that shit just seems gay. Is that why you spell your name with a Q? Cause you never see K's? I figured it out. I did. Max wanted to see a trick. Then pick Jack. Why, pimpin'? I'll do it with my eyes closed. Stick to what I feel. That's how the blind hit him. Since you pulling cards, I got something up my sleeve. The 9 hit it. I'm a bad magician. Bro, you won't see Jack when I finish.
Keep going, bro.
Cause all my chips on the table. You can bet I have something. I'm not the type to make bluffs. I'm dumping 7 through Jack's heart. That'll leave him straight flush. But you ain't got any heart. I can see through your chess piece. You still a clear rook, earthquake in Santa Monica. You appear shook. He won't fire back. I said he won't fire back. Cheshire cat, he a clear puss, but if they say you win, The fuck? I said, he won't fire back. Cheshire Cat, he a clear puss, but if they say you win, you'll get the sick under the chin. Let me sign your yearbook, yeah. See, I like to roll with something that'll clear the street like OJ's Bronco, and every time I want to shoot it, beep, 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 I gotta enter a launch code. One shot, bro, one shot will shrink him back into a lawn gnome. It's an Irish pistol, so for some reason it likes to turn Jack to a John Doe. See, I am a shooter. Campbell's tour. You getting canned on the spot. My gun relentless. Billy Hoyle. It can shoot whether it's jamming or not. Now whether now if we talking drugs and cave art, I ain't surprised to see this man on a rock. Cause for biz he's unacceptable. But might be handicap accessible if he ramps up a lot.
Let's go. Keep going.
Let's go. Make some noise, goddammit.
What the fuck you mean, TV?
After this, you'll need more than a Band-Aid. You thinking you go in the distance, but I'm the hole in your gas tank. This is what organically handmade looks like pitted up against a corporate brand name. Effortless effort with steady progression, so don't ask me why you can't match my drive when 40's too slow for the fast lane.
What? I got that.
That's like weird. Now when it comes to, this is like bad haircuts.
Why?
You won't want to match fades. You are a geek and a freak. You should start rolling with Trax James. Now some people defending your efforts, but I ain't supporting your campaign like Drake's photos in blackface. That's why every round, I'ma just give them SIG service like a smoke and a pancake. But if I decide to pop something, hey, hold it down. Hey, but if I decide to pop something, I ain't pouring no champagne. Any challenge becomes Jack's son when I go on a rampage. Marksman, target, I'm scoping the landscape with my arm stiff, firm grip, appropriate handshake. See, when it comes to weapons, I got a large assortment. So you don't want to start a war, I'm locked and loaded, like Arthur Morgan, on a horse, on the run from law enforcement. That's why no one will care if you die. You are not important. Ordinary, awfully boring, got me snoozing, often snoring. Your main role? Causing boredom. But when I'm performing, mine stay woke like Ronnie's forehead, because I'm known to air out my opponent's business and help get their dirty laundry sorted. So with that in mind, you dying today, because you igniting the flame with no fire escape. But work with this fire is likely to make the brightest display you can see from miles away. Now the heat breaking him out his shell, but I ain't frying an egg. He get. Let me run it back. So the heat breaking him out his shell, but I ain't frying an egg. He get hit up, he ain't let down, get left right on his face. So now there ain't a viable way to try and evade when the combination unlocked like trying to break inside of a safe. I wanted to be nicer today. Honestly, I tried to refrain from being blinded with hate. I promised myself I would behave, but y'all should expect to see shots fired when I battle on the firing range.
That was fighting.
Woo! So listen here. So listen here, white boy. To finish this, I'm gonna try and explain the differences that apply in our race. Okay. Kyle Eubanks. That is the whitest of names. That shit whiter than primer and paint. That is whiter than your parents renovating their private estate. I bet you have enough money from their inheritance to retire today. Damn! Their allowance allowing you to fly to the States and reside in LA. Their heritage giving you the privilege to wipe any slate clean and deny any blame. So high society ain't a life of labor, it's a life of leisure, and I can't relate. Cause this Mexican here doing work, trying to get paid. It's why I'll put this square in the ground, that's how tiles get laid. Whoa! But with that in mind, I'm gonna take my cue. Make sure you know the slogan, brother. It's Jack. Hashtag with a Q. You ain't know no other. Time.
Let's go. What the fuck you mean, TV?
Take it slow, bro.
I don't talk to peasants. So, doing that society shit, thinking that would beat us? Bro, I'm high society. Your fucking crew has always been beneath us. Now y'all know Jack, right? Cool. I guess he's the man on the streets. But they never mention his quotes. Medical shows, seems you only channel the weak. I'm out my...
that was crazy.
I said, I am out my noodles. See red running from the body like Tangela's feet. Boy, I am not a scrub. Broken coffee mug, you can't handle the heat. But by the end, I'll have all y'all playing Pokemon. It'll be your goal to... I love that game. I said by the end, I'll have all y'all playing Pokemon. It'll be your goal to catch them all, but my opponents couldn't even bring them back to life if you were holding Dragon Balls. See, it's not looking good. Plus, I'm God with the hooks. Holy mackerel! I've been knocking down pins across America. Bowling nationals now. There you go. You had some bowling shit. But I'm here to fossilize him. Then as soon as this dude's soiled, I'll dig him back up, just to gas him like crude oil. Then it's back. Then it's back to the box, where he'll stay as a squatter up in this bitch. But see my road go over your flow. You already water under the bridge, and
okay.
Where'd you get that flow? The homeless shelter? Where you got soup this morning, bro? That shit was never really hot like something Luke was warming. You in a midlife crisis, because you don't know what to do with 40. So I'll grab a palm.
Oh my God!
I like that. Yeah. That was tight.
I said, bro, you in a midlife crisis. See, you don't know what to do with 40. So I'll grab a pomegranate and bust his pomegranate. On the inside, this fruit is corny. Now.
Okay, yeah, I like it. I get it.
He's shaky, nigga.
No. Yeah, that's the pomegranate.
Keep fucking going.
Now see, Jacqueline. Now see, Jacqueline, I can raise the heat without the metal like a cheap lighter. Roasted coffee. I beam fire. Neo in the dojo. Turn into a complete fighter, but I'm too real. New wheels. I need Jack to retire now.
That was fire.
Now even if I have to force that shit, I guess I'm making a movement. All state the facts. I know what mayhem doing before mayhem can do it. I'm intuitive, bro. I even found a missing link that's making us stupid. This guy's flow. Geico, so easy a caveman can do it. You are a bum. Shots fired. Give me someone good when I come back this summer. This battle was baby-proof. I made sure Jack was covered. I want Ray May. Facts. K-Phil. Yes. Griffin. What? Pepe. What? Shit, whoever next can suffer. I made Lincoln. Who would have thought I got an axe for suckers? Cause tonight, I went fucking ape shit. And I ain't talking about bonobos, Tropicana freight ships. I brought punches by the boatload. I sent you gently down the stream, and I ain't got a row. I had to kill him. Just to run off like this. And say I did it for slow-mo. San Diego shit, bro.
San Diego.